friends to the Beaver gang. What is up, everyone? Oh no, you're gray again, Brandon. Welcome, each and every one of you. It's good to have you guys here, and we are going to have a damn good time doing some GAC. Let's get our little background going just for fun. We absolutely stomped our opponents in Territory War. I spent way too long playing Territory War this Territory War. Like, I think I played for like 2 hours on Territory War. Armiser, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, let's see. And we do have 3 GACs to do today. So, let's get through all 3 of them. Shout out to our opponent, Homer, representing Cobra Law. Let's see what they got. Okay, just a couple relic characters here or there. No light speed bundles, free to play. Looks a little bit like a PP account. Hey, Jedi TJ, welcome, my friend. Okay, I gotta remember what I have on this account. Jedi TJ, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Yes, wants to one guy. I reached out to him and I was like, yo, dude, do you want to do some tag team roster reviews? But unfortunately, he doesn't have time today. He's only going to be streaming for about an hour, so. My GAC, once again, was totally Fufar. Lord Vader with Pietkron, Riva with GI-Kron, and Middle Erodium is BS. 100% done with GAC after this week. I'll come back in the spring or something. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know. People are like, oh, datacrons are great for the game. It just doesn't feel great. It doesn't, guys. Okay, these geos, they're relict, which is not good. That makes it much harder for Vader to beat it. Have I added... It doesn't look like it. Do I even have the shards? I could have sworn that I had the shards for Wat Tambor on this account. You're earlier today by 5 minutes. Early is a relative term. Okay, there we go. That's right. I was like, I could have sworn we just got enough shards for this guy. Our next Zeta is going to go to Wat Tambor to make our Vader counters a little bit more stable. Okay, sweet. We're very close. Interesting madness. Yeah, I think GAC just needs a rework at this point. It's been struggling lately, for sure. My opponent has Malgus and C on defense. I can't clear either. I mean, C's not too bad, but... Hey, Otter. Welcome, welcome. Who's Grillix? Who is this magic man? Am I going to open my third account and find Grillix again? Is that what's about to happen? Hold on. Let me open up my third account. Did this man friend all 3 of my accounts? No, he's only found 2 of my accounts. Who is this man? No, not Grillix. No, not Skrillex. Grillix. This guy friended me on my main account and then apparently on the baby dam as well. Okay, so I don't know, guys. Like, this isn't bad. Like, this we can take out with a, you know, 2 of our 3 of our teams. But like this, we don't have Marjade, right? That's on the other account. Yeah, that's the other account that we have Marjade. So, like, we could do a Vader team. Or do, like, an EP lead instead of Vader lead to try and make this work. Without the Zeta on Emperor Palpatine, we don't get the turn meter push on Force Throw. Yeah, I don't have any Datacrons right now. Just smack them, you're good. Boom, you win. Yeah, I don't know if we really have anything that can take this down. So we're gonna try Vader. I mean, if we don't have anything to do it. If we don't have an answer for this that can actually win, then there's not really any point of doing anything. So we might as well do like a... something like that to try and get ourselves the best chance of winning. How fast is their Geonosian Brood Alpha? Put someone to take hits. We don't really have a tank. Like, yeah, we don't have tanks in this account. It's all turn meter trains. For AC3PO to Relic 7, should I focus on Fennec or Aura? Aura, once again, can do basically everything you need her to do at low gear. I would focus down Fennec, because Fennec can give you a Lord Vader counter and is a great character in general. 242, right? Yeah, we're faster. Okay. Okay, let's get hyped, guys. Okay, so we're with Palpatine, so we can force crush here. Hit this. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, we're gonna force crush on you. Probably should have saved the force crush as an extra turn. I'm so used to playing this as a duo squad. This doesn't have daze unless it has Zeta, which is dumb. So that's not going to do anything besides get attacks. Basic. Dang it, no ability block. There goes all of my debuffs. Yeah, I should have saved the Force Crush for the very end. Oh! Lead is still active. Yeah, no EP lead, Zeta. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, gosh. Gorgeous. Pulled it off. Okay, we have 2 teams left. Let's hope they're enough. Oh, it's Jawas. Okay, they don't have any Zetas or anything. Oh, gosh. Why Piet has a Zeta? Are you talking about why he has his unique? It's because Imperial Troopers is one of the best early game teams in the game, and we're going to be building towards Executor regardless. So, Poison Champ is a Poison Champion. So Kale, the reason that Kale is so incredibly good as a starter champion, Appley, is because he inflicts poison. Think of poison as damage over times. And in Raid Shadow Legends, they don't like differentiate raid bosses and big bosses from regular people. So like in this game, when you apply a dot to a raid boss, it doesn't actually affect them that much because they're immune to percent damage effects. Whereas in Raid Shadow Legends, it does affect them. So 5% of their health going down on a raid boss is massive damage. And so building up some poison champions in Raid Shadow Legends is vital to what you're doing. So that's what that message means. We are on Baby Dam right now. Hey, Caleb Wheeler, welcome, welcome. Even with the Omicron, you should be able to counter that Rex Shackdag. Nice, Caleb. Have a great night, Heinricher. Very nice, Trey. Glad the guide helped. You, Mac all streaming at the same time. Well, obviously we know who's the best of all those 3, though, right? Right? Please say it's me. I'd have no idea how to get more of them. You'll just get them throughout while you're playing. So as you get events done, you'll start to get shards, you know, like the blue shards, the purple shards, and then you just save them up for when there's a double drop event, and then you open them up and hope that you get another poison champ. Otherwise, there's a couple ways to farm them, but in general, you're just kind of like waiting. But when you do get one, make sure that you focus them down and get them leveled up immediately. I got lucky in the first epic I pulled after like I started doing the early game was another poison champ. And it's helped a lot. Alice is great. Alice is an awesome character. She works better in another team, like with a better team around her that's more specialized, but she's a solid all-around champion. Yes, you basically just wait for events to come around that are going to help you out going forward. Okay, so the team that I'm more worried about, I think, is the Ewoks. My Phoenix are gear 8. Should my gear 12 corrects go with them or gas in 5v5? If you're putting gas on defense, I put it with gas. Nice, very nice, Heinricher. Yeah, I just finished my gold crate yesterday. I played so much last night. Like, yeah, I played so long last night. I was doing, like, Conquest. I was doing Territory Wars for a couple hours. I was running my other 2 accounts. Like, I played a lot last night. Okay, let's see. Let's get our song going. I am already getting really thirsty. I'm going to grab a glass of water here in just a sec.
Nice to meet you, 7567. Actually, my name is Ray.
Okay, who are we focusing on? Turn that down just a hair. Okay, next up, let's get rid of the Omicron. Let's get a stun on Wicket. Dang, a dodge. I was really hoping for that armor credit would make this a lot faster. This just seems excessive. I mean, you don't really want a team of everyone assisting every turn against Jawas. So I think it's a good trade. Want to push Conquest next time around? Any tips? I don't know. Like, you know, just get some good teams going. I don't know. Can you see the opponent's roster? Yeah, I'll show you the opponent's roster in just a moment. Let me just get rid of another character. Okay, we're gonna pass that over to you. What does this do again? 50% offense. Holy shiz.
I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
This is a Leia Rush account.
You're gonna need all of them. I've been in countless battles and lost many brothers. They were my family, my home.
Leia, Rey, JML, and SLKR feats are just hard, tedious, and time-consuming for me. Yeah, I mean, you have JML, you have that type of stuff where you can cheese feats. So just make sure you're working on feats as you go, especially if you find feats grindy. Make sure you're working on feats as you go. Let's go with this start with... feeling great, Boogie. It's a Boogie now that you're here, that's for sure.
You're gonna need all of them.
stacks being glitchy. Hopefully we don't get a crash. Since they focused down the Geonosian Starfighter, neither of them got stealth. That's awful. We got a rebel. Yeah, let's get our tank out here and get rid of buffs. Because we're gonna be stuck behind some crit hit immunity essentially, so. Yeah. Get a stun on him. Okay, we're still in the game for now. And there goes that. Okay, maybe we're not in the game. I don't know, that song.
If the Empire had this kind of power, what chance do we have? What chance
Good hit,
do we have?
good hit. TIE Bomber
Question is
carry.
what choice?
Ooh, that's Raze. Okay, that's Raze.
For mercy, scatter your forces.
There's an
You
ult.
give way to an
We're
invisible
not screwed yet,
power,
guys.
and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of
Don't worry, guys. We
Time
got
to
this.
fight now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah. You're asking us to invade an imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
Well, that was fun. Ships are always what kills us on this account, dude.
I say we fight it.
Glad you like it, Von Rad. Go listen to it on Spotify, my dude. Speaking of, I wonder how many streams we've gotten up for this song since it came out. It signed me out. Never mind, I'll go look after stream.
Flight station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
That's okay, a Relic 5-3 Zeta. Heck yeah, dude.
Pilot.
This is our opponent's roster. Someone was asking about that. Can I request to pull it out of the sky? I mean, we're not planning on using Star Killer until our main account, but sure. Lots of tier 12. 4 million GP account. Wild. Spent 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Is that what you're saying? On one boss in raid and lost, and I just sat there staring at my screen. Gosh, dude, that's ridiculous.
Well, there is now. I say we fight it. Well, there
Okay,
is now.
Boom TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Part of the filthy little Gungans. And he has Gungans. And he only has Gungans. What is this account?
I say we fight it.
Was he not able to beat Sana?
Well, there is now.
Got destroyed by Sana. What was our top wall? He beat Afra, though. Probably Shaktag. I don't know if we have anything for Gungans. Like, Gungans are like way above my pay grade, guys. Like, I got nothing for Gungans. Like, Jar Jar is so far above my pay grade. Interesting Omicron choice. Phoenix? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about trying, but we have, you know, it's like gear 12 Phoenix. Hondo survives every time. Really low gear Phoenix. That can be soloed by Vader. Darth Treya works still. Dude, this is our free-to-play account. We don't have Treya. We're working towards Treya eventually. Like, we have some... I think she's at, like, 5-star right now, but... yeah, I don't know.
I love you. Almost got us killed. Are you brainless? I expect. Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here. No, no, Mr. Stay. Mr. Conjunction.
That is the sound of 1,000.
Yeah, dodge. They might have missed this. Get ourselves some turn meter started at least. Okay, there's some removal.
Your God's demand. His life belongs to me.
Oh, we're so close. Keep Hera alive. We need the turn meter bad. And just like that, it's gone, guys. Now we just have to make it through them. Oh, this is gonna go real sideways real fast, but hey, we're gonna try it. Hey, no, you leave him alone. Thank you. If we can get Boss Nass out, we can come in with anything else and kill it. I don't know if we can get through Boss Nass is the problem, but hey, we're gonna try. Let's remove off of you. Keep you alive, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's not even gonna do anything. I should have done the armor shred. That was my bad. Is he gonna be weaker? Not really, no. Okay, stun him. Go all in. Push turn meter. We just gotta keep going and try and get through him. No! Bad! Keep her alive. Basic. There's no point in hitting the other ability. We're full health. Oh, we can't afford all those counterattacks. Oh, gosh. There goes all our turn meter. There's our turn meter back. Okay. Okay, we can start working again. No dazes. Okay, yeah, I didn't want dazes anyways. Who wants dazes, right? Goodness gracious. Too many debuffs on their, or too many buffs on their team. Keep them alive. Please get the dazes. Thank you. Oh, I should have done the last ability. That was my bad. I could have removed so much turn meter there. There it is. This is clean upable, guys. Just full auto. I don't care at this point. You guys have the rest. We only have a minute left to go. Just do what you can. If you can get Jar Jar out, that's amazing. I don't care. Just do anything.
There'll be some wombat dragons coming this way. Coming this way. Coming this way.
Count me out of this one. Better dead here than dead in the core.
Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just keep going. Without Jar Jar there, that significantly reduces the turns that they can actually take. Come on, I need... Please. Kill him. Oh my gosh, he full healed. You're kidding. Oh. Hey, Foggly Doggly. Oh my gosh. So close. I can't believe that worked so well. This just goes to show how bad Gungans are. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to see that happen, guys. It really does. Do I have a just for fun? I didn't put the Zeta on him. I'll put the Zeta on him in just a moment. Yeah, just go. You got this. Yes, Madness. Okay. I hate the fact that I'm going to do this. But I think I have to. Okay. At that point, the rest of this is literally just basic all the way. If we couldn't kill him in one tap, that actually would have been a loss. So I'm glad that worked. You'll see that whole thing worth it. Oh my gosh, is that an Ugnaught lead? Oh my gosh. I don't know who this guy is, but I love him. He's awesome, dude. He deserves this song right now, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know who he is, but beautiful. Okay. So we'll throw you, and we need at least one other scoundrel. Let's throw you and you in here just for fun. Give us. Oh, let's. I don't care about banners. We win basically. Gift him something. I'll send him a friend request for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Captain Tarbles, you know, under hostage negotiations. Basic.
Come, claim your destiny. Mayho Anisea. Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Yes, yes. I love how zesty that is. It's so zesty, dude.
But you can't look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Next Lightspeed bundle, it's either going to be Bad Batch or Inquisitors. GL Ahsoka 7-star Leviathan R9 Gungans at 6.9 mil. Sounds like an insane whale, dude. Both at the same time. Okay, first one in chat gets Savage's wife. Reckless, congratulations, you now have Savage's wife.
My life is yours.
This one, strong.
My life is yours.
A perfect male specimen.
You have done well, Savage. I foresee we will do great things together. I shall teach you the way.
I mean, a raid might still be coming. I mean, the raid's probably for sure coming, honestly, but like, it's delayed, so we'll see what the raid's supposed to be. Dude, the guy left like nothing on defense. Dang. I mean, he's the one that offered in the first place, AJ. I'm just saying. Oh no, I didn't watch it with audio, but I saw like him sitting there and like screwing around with it.
To continue, we need one singular vision. Brother, let us share our strength.
There's a dub, guys.
No need for dominance between us. Always two there are, my brother. A master and an apprentice. And you are the apprentice. So it is time for a lesson. Anger is your strength. You have grown so powerful.
Okay. Onwards to our final account. Oh, Phantom Menace is open today. Still don't have him 7 stars. Working on it. Working on it. It's on my list for the next couple of months. Any other events open? Oh, it has to be full Rebel fighters. I was going to do Mon Mothma, but no, that doesn't work. Yeah, gross. I'll come back to it. Screw that. What is the rule of 2? Are you talking, like, in what context? Are you talking about the ability in game, or are you talking about what is the actual rule of 2 from Star Wars? My 9-year anniversary of playing Swigo every day. Not sure if I should be proud or ashamed. Be proud of that, dude. Be proud to be an American. I mean, a Star Wars fan. Big shout out to Rapunzel representing. I'm not gonna say it just because I'm worried that it might be a swear word in another language. When are the teams gonna be set up for the tournament? It'll probably be done by tomorrow. Star Wars lore. So the rule of 2 was started by Darth Bane and was originally incepted as an idea from a holocron that Bane found of Darth Revan. who talked about how any master who takes on more than one apprentice is a fool, because the more apprentices you take on, the more likely it is that those apprentices will band together, killing their master before they're ready to actually take the mantle, therefore making a weaker lineage as time goes on. And so Bane came up with the rule of 2, which is, one to hold the power and the other one to crave it. And then whenever the apprentice thought he was powerful enough, he would challenge the master, and if he succeeded, he would then become the master, basically always making a line of Sith that would continually grow. And so Darth Bane then killed off all of the Sith of his current time and took on an apprentice and started the rule of 2 leading up to Star Wars Episode 1, where the Sith started working in the shadows for that 1,000 years leading up to Episode 1 and doing things politically and in the background versus being a direct influence in the galaxy, since there's only 2 of them. So you Beaver, you so conveniently have a video on Rule of 2. I actually do have a lore video on Darth Bane that was supposed to be leading up to the release of Darth Bane, and it flopped super hard, and so I've never made a lore video again. But yeah, that's what the Rule of 2 is. And so technically Sidious and Plagueis started to dink around with the Rule of 2, and Plagueis was adamant that it was over and that it was at its end. And so, like, he allowed for, because he, the original idea Bane had was that there's one person to hold the power permanently, but someone's always going to die, so there's not really any way to do that. So he came up with the Rule of 2. Plagueis believed in kind of that other version where, now that he had learned how to heal himself using midichlorians, he could have that role of always having the power. Sidious kind of disagreed for obvious reasons. He doesn't want to be an apprentice for eternity. But yeah, they brought in Darth Maul while Plagueis was alive. They didn't really call him a Sith. He was more of an assassin to them, but they let him think that he was a full Sith. And the Inquisitors are another example of kind of them playing with fire and not following the Rule of 2. But overall, the Rule of 2 was instituted and lasted about 1,000 years to grow the power of the Sith throughout that 1,000 years to lead up to the events of Episode 3. Does that answer your question? Do you have any questions at all, Shaq Dag, about it? If you're really looking to making lore videos, certainly more future-proof than the Tams would go. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if I'm good enough to do that type of stuff. I'd have to do a lot of research and figure out how people do those kinds of videos and stuff. I don't know how to present it in a satisfyingly entertaining way. I'm sure it'd be a lot of editing that I'd have to do as well, so... Like, I tried the video that I tried, and it didn't work. So, I don't know if that was the packaging of the video, or if that was, just the video itself. I couldn't tell you what it was that caused that video to fail. It could be just my niche is Galaxy of Heroes, and people didn't see it as a Galaxy of Heroes video, and so they didn't enjoy watching it. So, maybe one day I'll do it. I've literally, in my long-term goals for... YouTube is I want to make a general Star Wars channel, whether it's this channel that eventually becomes the Star Wars channel instead of just a Galaxy of Heroes channel, or we make another channel and start going full bore into everything Star Wars. We shall see, but I would love to do everything Star Wars, especially being able to get into the community and kind of get into Star Wars itself instead of just being a fringe content creator, being able to meet people who have worked with it. Like, I'd love to do an interview with Sam Witwer, I think that'd be so freaking cool and be a lot of fun. And honestly, he'd be an easy place to start out with, going forward, is talking to Sam Witwer, because, he's not that hard to get in contact with, and he loves Star Wars. So I'd love to do that type of thing. It's not anything soon, for sure. Yeah, I'd wait for the lifter as well, Canadian. You got 77 banners and used 3 people. Is that good? 77 banners is 57 banners, which 67 banners, so 65. So yeah, that's a full banner win with 3 people. Yeah, that's solid, AJ. Have you ever tried Thrawn's Revenge? Are you referring to the mod for Empire at War? I have not. I've downloaded it. I have it downloaded on my PC right now, but I haven't played through it at all. There's so much to the UI and so much to learn that I didn't want to get into it at the time, and I just haven't like taken the time to do it. I've heard that it's really good. Empire at War is still a game that I absolutely love. I love that game. I love RTSs in general. I'm not a competitive RTS player, but I do love RTSs. I like strategy games in general, and I wish I could find a game that really well mimics like real combat, because that's something that I've always had like a fantasy about. There's certain types of games that you kind of always have fantasies about. One of them being like VR has always been something since I was a kid that I've really wanted in real life, and we've gotten close, but we haven't quite gotten to the spot where I want it to be for VR. Another one is definitely a like realistic strategy game for war. I started playing through Fall of the Republic because I don't change the UI too much. So this guy doesn't actually have everything. What was his ships? Yeah, he's missing Leviathan. I think we can win this one fairly easily. Is that a Datacron? Yeah, it's a Datacron. Let's see, what Datacron is it? Damage immunity start. Yeah, Grand Inquisitor Cron with the damage immunity start. That's rough. That means we really can't Phoenix it. I need a beverage, guys. I really need a beverage. My lips are so dry right now. What Jedi game is better, Fallen Order or Survivor? I liked Survivor better overall. I think the story of Fallen Order was a little more grounded. Whereas Survivor's a little bit more out there, but I'm okay with out there. I like it not having to do with, like, you know, the Empire as much. I'm fine with that 100%. I enjoyed the interpersonal relationships, the gameplay. I really did enjoy Jedi Survivor. I think that the downfall of Jedi Survivor was just poor launch, not optimized files, and putting way too much into Kobo and not enough into the other planets. I think that's the big problem. But for Fallen Order, I played through like Fallen Order and got like probably an hour and a half in, and I just wasn't gripped by the story yet. It took me a while to get into Fallen Order. Whereas for Survivor, I got through like the beginning of Survivor and it was immediately in. Like literally, I finished the tutorial level and I'm immediately involved. And I'm like, ooh, I'm so curious about where Cal is mentally. Like the way that they portray Cal in that game is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I shall be right back. Mara's gonna watch stream for me. Here, we'll throw on the Galactic Challenge real quick. That's not what I want. Sure. Okay. Hey, Ravith. Sorry, I was gone grabbing a beverage for myself. Yep. Paw. Jate. Other paw. Jate. Good girl. Yep. I'm actually almost out of treats from Mara. Gotta go get some more. Okay, down. Jate, good girl. Package just came in. And there we go. There's our RAM sticks for our new PC. I literally went and picked up a whole bunch of peripherals because we're going to try running a dual PC setup if we need it. And so I picked up some peripherals for a dual PC setup. So I've got like a keyboard right here, a mouse, some new lighting, a new webcam for doing specialty streams. And I think that's everything I picked up today. And then we got our RAM for our new rig. Our AIO, our motherboard, our CPU, our GPU, and then on the 30th, our case will get here. On the 2nd, our power supply will get here. I'm trying to remember what else is in that box. My storage is in there as well. My 4 terabyte storage. So yeah, I'm basically just missing a couple more things and then we can build our PC on stream. I'm going to be completely redoing my setup in my room to accommodate like the new stuff that we're doing, as well as to accommodate the stream for doing our PC building stream. So nice, Apple E. Very nice, dude. Hey, River, welcome, my friend. Okay, let's see. We got a Dengar Kron, a Jabba the Hutt. Oh, dang, we haven't... Oh, I forgot to edit my defense. I always forget to edit my defense, guys. Okay, so... we want... Let's see... Okay, we got Ahsoka with her Kron, right? No, Ahsoka's missing her Kron. Goodness gracious. Okay. Give Ahsoka her Kron. And then we're going to basically shut down every counter to this team as well. With that. And we're going to drop out L3. And drop in Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. And there we go. That team's basically unkillable too. Yeah, we're missing so many of our Krons. Holy crap. Let's see. Grand Inquisitor Kron on there. Okay. We'll do the rest of our Krons later, but those are like the major ones that I need to fix. I also need I think I need to take gas off defense. I've been kind of regretting not having him on offense. Okay. I don't know, this seems kind of a... Doesn't that shut down... I feel like that shuts down some part of his kit. No, technically that doesn't turn off because it's a light side unaligned force user. Yeah, it technically doesn't break anything. That's interesting. Jabba's having relations with Reva. Oh, gosh. Hey, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but, like, if you can't get through an enemy's defense, it doesn't matter how many banners. Hey, Maurice, welcome, welcome. Am I the only one who uses Galactic Challenge to try out different teams? What do you mean, Shackdag? Like, it's how I measure how good a team is that I have going, like, when I'm building a new team. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have to Bane... Oh, it doesn't let me scroll. Hold on. There we go. So we can plan our defense really quick. Okay, so we can Bane the Quadme. The JMK, we can... I don't know. We have a lot of counters for JMK right now. The guy doesn't have Lord Vader, so we can just try Bo-Kataning it. Yeah, no Lord Vader, so we can Bo-Katan his JMK. Or we can Sith Eternal it, but Sith Eternal's much scarier. In 5v5, I really don't like Sith Eternal versus this. Wait, the background isn't your actual room? Heck yeah, Trey. That's awesome. Oh, there are tons of beavers in space. I just can't broadcast where in space that I am, Madness. Otherwise, you know, I'll be hunted down for my pelt. And so I have to be very careful, and so I use a fake version of where I'm in space right now. Otherwise, I'll be hunted down. So, they're after me, lucky neck meats, if anyone gets that reference. That's a wild reference that I doubt anyone will get. But hey, if you get that reference, put it in the chat, and I'll give you an air high five. It's a damn space station. One of these days, we'll hire someone to redo the entirety of the Star Wars movies, replacing all the characters with beavers. Yay, Jedi TJ. I'm sorry, I just don't care for Sith Eternal. I think this one's actually the scariest right now. I'm trying to figure out if this is actually going to be a problem or not. Because, like, he could be. He could actually cause problems. Beavers fly now. You oversee the tier 3 of the Bo-Katan. Because we need to get through this. So, like, we'll do an obvious battle first. That's usually when I can't conceptualize what I'm doing. I need to do at least one battle where I'm just like, this has to go here, so let's do it.
Always you get hard. No more. No less. A master and an apprentice.
That was really weak.
From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
Goodness gracious, they were weak. You were meant to build the dam, not destroy it.
I am the Dark Lord. I am immortal.
These aren't the beavers you're looking for. Too long. What happened? Oh, they just died. Oh, my back just popped. Cheaper counter against Quadmate. If she's not babied by Datacrons, Gas is the go-to good counter to her. How to beat Great Mothers? What was the really easy counter that we tried the other day? I honestly don't remember. I know Malgus can do it, but it's pretty scary.
Only a few have tried to follow.
Gas is a 55% win rate. Malgus. Freya. Malakos. This is what none of this data is going to be correct. Ignore me. None of this data is going to be correct. Let me see. Exclude Great Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth, that one. There you go. That'll give you better results. Gas, CLS can do it. Malgus. Freya. Yeah, basically everything that I just said can do it even easier. Looks like you probably have GG Staff. That's probably a GG's right there. Adrad can do it. You know, your Star Killer can do it. Oh, that's depressing. That might be Datacron related too, though. So I wouldn't trust that one. That's probably Datacron related. That's the Gideon Cron still in the database right now. Afra. Yeah. So. Oh. I'm sorry, but Imperial Troopers without Gideon can do it? Oh gosh, there you go. Okay. Anyways, let's take a look at this awful team. Riva. Asteroid Mech coming in with the raid. Doing some raid Shadow Legends. Welcome, my friends. Did you convince them to Relic 9 HK? Oh, yes, and let me...
Hi, Hondo Onaka, welcoming you to the Beaver Dam.
I think those are the 3 that they have. Oh, Treya. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with utilizing Treya here. Yeah, let's go with Treya. It's that Raid Shadow Legends streamer. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Whoa, Apple E, you can't be saying stuff like that. That's their word, bro. Only 9 characters left to Relic to get Jabba. Heck yeah, dude. Hold on to that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use Treya here. I don't think we need Treya anywhere else. I usually like to hold on to Treya going into the back wall. But, like, we can just SLKR this. And like, there's nothing really scary up here. Like, we have answers to JMK that aren't going to require GLs. Harmony coming in with the sub. Thank you, my friend. General Kenobi. Can I actually use my own emojis? I can. Ha ha ha. There's your General Kenobi. Sounds good, Asteroid Mech. You have a great night, my friend. Oh my gosh, Appley. Asteroid, I feel like I have to time him out for a minute. Is that how that works? Am I supposed to time out Apple E for a minute for saying that? I don't want to, like, infringe on you. I want to make sure that that's what you would do. You got it covered. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. I should really relic up my Nihilus. The Relic 3 Nihilus is literally actually killing me. Oh gosh. Everyone's going to get banned for saying other words. Can you imagine if they actually, like, treated it that way in Star Wars? That would be hilarious. You still have your Nihilus Gear 11. Dang, dude, you take him up. Oh gosh. Oh, our Tuskens aren't on defense in 5v5. That's right. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of new Datacrons. I think we'll go with this one. It's either this or we do ramping damage, but I like this team's not about damage. It's about getting the insta kill as fast as possible. So I think the turn meter is going to be best, and that potency will allow us to hit pretty hard. Racism in the chat is crazy. Have a great night, Asteroid Mech. Picks and bans in GAC. Honestly, it feels like that's the next step. Can you do this? Can you increase? They have. Never mind. They have tenacity up anyways. But like, can you actually do that to characters that have like, is that a thing? You can. No, he didn't have it. Never mind. I don't know. Can you? I was hoping for a much better hit, Talon. Okay, hit this. Okay, 3 cooldown increases. I think that's an insta kill right there. Ah! Please tell me it's an insta-kill. Gosh dang it, they just removed all the turn meter from him. That is the worst RNG I've ever seen, guys. Are you kidding me? We had it off cooldown. We were good to go. They were at full turn meter. Oh. Oh. With Shorty and Magma Trooper on the same team with one of the Datacrons, you can essentially get unlimited turn meter into Magma Trooper, and you can take infinite turns. Sounds good, Apple. You have a great night. I know why we lost. We didn't play any music. Gosh, we're dumb. If we'd played music, we would have been fine, dude. What happens if I click this? Oh, cool. I can redo it. Anyways, I don't know. Like, literally, we just needed one person dead, and this would have been fine.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible...
Reality Skewed Gamers coming in with the raid. Thank you, my friend.
Hello there.
Keep the turn meter going. This is her last life. Come on, kill her off. Keep going. Her again. Hit it. Yeah. Yes. And we're done. Okay, onward to Grand Inquisitor. Let's go. Yes. Can we get a stun? No. Okay. Basic, I guess, because we can't get critical hits. There we go. Yeah, hurt us. Take your turns. Take your turns. Okay. Let's push some turn meter, because I think Chopper's ready. There we go. All in on another person. Yeah, just hit that. Okay, we're gonna hit Chopper with it because Chopper can reduce his own cooldowns with it. Unfortunately, of all people, he didn't get the cooldown reduction. Okay, as soon as they both take a turn, we can kill both of them. So we're just gonna let them take a turn. Okay, that was 2 turns. That was 2 turns. No, you don't get to do that. That was 2 turns. Why do you still have damage immunity? Jerk. Come on, reduce your cooldowns, Chop. Ugh. You guys are jerks. Oh, it's whenever someone dies, he also gets damage immunity. I'm guessing that's where it's from. But, yeah, okay, it's still active because Grand Inquisitor died this battle. So, yeah. Well, there we go. It was a dub, guys. We won. I'll take that dub because, honestly, we needed it. Hey, Star Wars nerd, Desi Jingles, Dub Gaming. You guys are all amazing. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Hondo Onaka, welcoming you to the Beaver Dam.
Welcome, welcome. Love to see a new creator out there. I don't know how new-ish I am at this point, but you know, I've only been doing this for about a year, so I don't know. A little over. Did we just bring him on offense today? We did. We're gonna try this. This probably won't work, but we'll at least get Qui-Gon out. And with the Kelleran back on here, I don't trust most of our one-shot teams. Whoa, holy crap.
You are being rescued.
Coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Desi, thank you so much, my friend. Congratulations to Aussie Mike, the Horizon Tumblo, Riki Pia, and Chill Play for your gifted memberships. Or gifted subs, my bad. Thank you so much, my friend. New to me then. Fair enough, fair enough. Sounds great, Desi. Dang, absolutely Chad move coming in and gifting 5 subs and being like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much. Shagdak, if anything, you can say that last battle was at least canonical. Weren't you part of the Gungies? Not that new of a streamer, lol. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why they had the addendum in there. They were like, not necessarily new to 2024, but like within the last, you know, year and a half, was because I was a nominee during like the newest streamer awards, like, you know, who's on fire, who's the one we should be looking at for biggest growth. The reason I was a nominee and they said it like that was because I started in October of the year before, and so like they had to add that addendum because I was part of the vote. Just don't forget to join GAC. Oof, Desi. Dude, I forgot to join GAC on both of my alts the last couple of weeks of 3v3, but I'm not mad. I don't like 3v3 anyways. Ugh. Dude, a Snickers ice cream bar sounds fire right now. Okay, let's get a song in here. A little loud.
What's the situation?
This is gonna hurt a bit, but it's fine. We gotta reduce turn meter on this guy. Okay, stun him. No stun. Stun him. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now we need to go all in on... Kill him. Oh, I forgot about the like heal thing that he has with KB. Ow. I was really hoping not to have that happen. I was hoping that we could get that solidly done. Frickin' dodge. Ah, that's annoying. Let's get you healed up. Can we just get Anakin out of here? Okay, next up we need Kiadi Mundi out of here. Dang it, I didn't want him to die. Yeah, that's it. Dang. Maple glazed pork chops with zucchini squash. That sounds amazing, Robomelon. Oh gosh. I don't want to throw something good against this. Gosh dang it. Oh, Empire, 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 Empire. You. Can we get? Oh. What if we do something like this?
Roger, roger.
Do I have Alice? Yeah, I have Alice. What about Starkiller? I mean, you can kill every single GL currently with a hype chest? No way. What's a hype chest? We got a spam button emote. Very cool. So with Starkiller, you can literally kill every single GL except for like Jabba. With Darth Vader lead with Starkiller. So like there's not really a point to using that. Especially when this is a solid team that we can utilize by itself. Stapp is just such an out there farm is the problem. Like it's not connected to anything. It's the Iden Versio of the Separatist faction. And we don't even have a ship to justify it. Like when Iden Versio first came out, it was like, oh my gosh, this character is amazing, but who can justify going for her? Because she wasn't required by Starkiller for whatever reason. So I don't know. Just get the Omi, please. It's so good. What Omi? Oh, the Stapp Omi. Very nice, Boris. What was your team comp and like what was theirs? Was it like the full Ray team? Krennic Omi? Absolutely not. I don't think we need Grand Admiral Thrawn here. We're gonna go for it. Okay, we need to get through probably Shock T, honestly. Can we get a No such luck on the stuns, but okay. Okay, that's not going to hit him, unfortunately. Stun? There we go. Utilize that on him real quick. It'll reduce his max health a bit. Get that away. Finish off him. Or not. I didn't want to finish him off. What are you talking about? Keep him under stunned. Keep reducing his health. And there we go. I'd take a Relic 9 Ugnaught before Krennicomi. Full Ray team. Mine was EP lead, Starkiller, Old Ben Visas. Very nice. Okay, how? It's never mind. I don't wanna tiptoe around this team. I was about to say we could maul this team, but the fact that he's here is what makes it scary because you know, the whole increased max health and all that type of stuff that's gonna affect Cat is not so great. So we're gonna try out our. We haven't been able to do this counter because there's been just so many Datacron sets that lock this out since I got her, and so we're gonna do it now. Yes, we are the 2%. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit that. It's gonna take us a while to like kind of build up into a lot of stacks on this team because they don't do a ton of debuffs.
Have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them all and retake what is
Nice dodge. We're gonna hit this actually. We're gonna hope they stay away from our little people. I said we're gonna hope they stay away from our little people.
Be within reach.
I think just basic.
This is the way.
I can't tell if that actually did anything. I genuinely can't.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I think they're immune to she can't heal. I think they're immune to daze while they have ultimate. I think. I don't know enough about JMK's ultimate.
This is the way.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that. Get rid of that.
Benjarin, you are redeemed. This is the
Yeah,
way.
just finish her off. We need her out of here.
This is the way.
Can't get rid of any of their debuffs. We don't need healing necessarily. Let's just go for snips.
You too are redeemed.
What are you waiting for? Get out there!
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Not a ton, but hey, we'll take it. Still gonna do a lot of damage to JMK. That was rude. Ooh, I've just killed JMK right there.
This is the way.
We're gonna have to take a solid, you know, minute or two longer. Not even, probably, 10 seconds longer to kill him. There we go. Told you it was gonna be 10 seconds.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
No, our music's gone. That means he's gonna solo us. He is beefy, I'll give him that. There we go. How is Bam healing through healing immunity? That is an excellent question. I honestly have no idea, but I noticed it like 3 weeks ago during 3v3, and I was like, nope, I'm not questioning this because I love it. I have no idea how they heal through healing immunity. Yeah, like, maybe Robomelon, but that still doesn't necessarily make sense. You say an equalization there, but like I've literally seen them heal up to full health before under healing immunity, which is not how equalization is supposed to work. Okay, so dang, this defense is not great. Huh. Whatever I happen to have can beat that. Imperial Troopers can beat that. Which means Wampa can do this. Like, we would have one-tapped every team if we didn't get just the worst RNG on that battle with the Sith Triumvirate. Are we winning yet? I mean, we're definitely getting through everything. It's just kind of going to be like who can get better banners, essentially. So here's to hoping that he gets held up. First person to message in chat which Wonga they want. Wonga 1, 2, or 3 is the Wonga I'm about to play.
I would certainly like to.
The illustrious Gabba bids you welcome.
Oof, getting through Grievous before we get through B1's rough, dude. That's rough. All? Okay, bet, Fogley. Bet. This is all on Fogley. You guys only have Fogley to blame for this. Too much Wonga. There can never be too much Wonga. Wants to Wonga. I wanted this. Anyway. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna guess CLS can beat this, right? Arnold's reverse, fix your game. The moment when they unwanga your Wana. Oh gosh. Okay, we have this one. Hold on. Before we go and do this, let's like... Okay. This is SLKR. That's just, it's how it's working. It's SLKR, right? You, and we're throwing on this one right here. Is this one? Ooh, hello. But it also has 30% protection. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. That actually might keep us alive long enough to have like more than the banners we should have. Okay.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith
Heck
Lord
yeah, oops, Dad.
called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's a thick Chrysanthemum. What's this Datacron? Why is he so thick? 21% protection is good, but it shouldn't be that much. Like, holy crap, dude.
Is the end of the Republic.
Anyone else feel like this is a really, really buff Chrysanthemum for no reason?
Disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic
Jumping in. I can't afford for him to die.
While secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This bears between which you have built.
Well, there goes. Yep,
on which
okay.
we stand will bring an end to the Senate, their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last.
Yeah, all protection like you should do. This is why I tell people, Relic 7 your Chrysanthemum. Relic 8 him if you can.
Forgive me.
Once Dr. Dre comes out, it's not going to be a problem, but like...
my soul.
What's Chrysanthemum's protection total? Is that after Datacron? Or do you have to add Datacron? It's somewhere in the neighborhood of... I'll explain in a sec, Wonga. Somewhere in the neighborhood of like 270,000 protection. Because his mastery is also protection. Okay. So, to answer your question, there will be no bargains on Galactic Legends. Dispel buffs, inflict armor shred until the end of the encounter, deal true damage to target enemy, and stun on other enemies for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. And then it also deals damage to them. So, yeah. That true damage can basically effectively kill off the enemy instantly. And so that's why you always want to line up your ultimates with when he's going to go into ultimate. I wasn't doing it that battle because I got ultimate really early, and I kind of regret it. I should have saved it, you know? You know what Datacron I realize is absolutely busted on this team? And it's not the one that I'm using right now. The one from this season that every time you use a basic, you get offense up. Because that increases all of their damage by 50%, which is wild. Actually, there's no bargain head clause for JKL. That'd be cool flavor. Be a little weird to do it, though. Okay, this is going to be Imperial Troopers. You, and you. And we have a Pietcron somewhere. Gosh, these guys are hitting like a freight train. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got a Luthen team here. Can Luthen just be taken out by Sith Eternal? No, Sith Eternal won't be able to keep up with the turn meter. Yeah, 40%. So you take a nap on the floor of your living room. Suddenly you're faced with a bizarre existential problem. The friend is going to die unless you kick them as hard as you can. You've asked me this one before, Caribou, in the ribcage. If you don't kick them while they slumber, they will never wake up. However, you can never explain this to your friend. If you later inform them that you did this to save their life, they'll die from that. So you have to kick the sleeping friend in the ribs, and you can't tell them why, since you cannot tell your friend the truth. What excuse will you fabricate to explain this seemingly inexplicable attack? What excuse will you fabricate to explain? I'd kick him and then be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude, my bad," and that's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Also, is there a way to counter removal of max health and protection from SLKR's unique? Don't gain turn meter. I believe it does not affect him when he's in ultimate, to be fair. Tell him not to fall asleep first at the sleepover. Once you have a Darkseid Ray on the team, Dr. Dre removes turn meter from the team to be able to make your team beefier over time. So. But I got it. Oh gosh. Reva's on defense. We already used that on the front wall. We're gonna use that. Yeah, the problem is this is actually a decent team. Like, it's annoying. Faux shizzle. Like, faux shizzle my nizzle miss frizzle, bro. This team is annoying. Okay, but I have an idea. I have an idea, though. 4% win rate on Jawas. I have an idea. Yeah, great idea, Once to Wonga. I have a plan. JTR we're not using anywhere. And then we need a Jedi. Throw old Ben in there. Okay. Caribou, I'll let you know when I get to that point. So far, they haven't noticed. I'm about 30% right now. Yeah, so 273 speed plus 16 is 289 speed, right? Plus another Empire user, that's 297 speed. Plus an additional 60, right? Is that what I'm looking at? 70. Additional 70. So 367 speed plus 8, 16, 32, 48 speed. So we have a 400 speed Vader right now. And like everyone else, I'm guessing this guy is not modded for speed. No, he is not. So I'm going to assume that we have this. Oh, he is faster. Doesn't stop us from taking our turns, though. Okay. Bonus turn.
Now your hatred has become strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me.
Get another bonus turn, my boy.
Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me.
Get another bonus turn, my boy. Oh gosh, dude. And there's another bonus turn. Oh. On an average day, how many seagulls do you think you could reasonably carry? Caribou, are you saying throughout the day? Because if throughout the day with my current job, I'd have to say no more than like 9, maybe 10. I just don't think I could do that and move soda at an efficient rate. What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? European or African? Hey, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Are they still alive? It's a good question. Okay, this is stupid.
He was meant to root out the rebels.
I'm prefacing this by saying this is stupid. Alive and consenting just for like a mile. Oh, just for a mile? 13. I think I got me 13. Yeah, I'm gonna say 13. I can carry 13 seagulls a mile. 100%. That sounds like a way that like we measure speed. Yeah, that car goes 13 seagulls a mile. Oh, hey Storm. We are not doing hot sauce today. We will do hot sauce on Friday.
You're insane, it's massive!
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you.
Not including myself, how many beavers? I feel like beavers are... They're pretty, like... They have some density to them. I could be wrong. But I'm going to say probably 7 beavers, maybe 5. Robomelon coming with the 25. Okay, here, let's average weight of a seagull. We're asking the real questions here. So we're going to go for an average between the two. So at about 2 pounds, 25 each. So that's only 50 pounds. Yeah, I could see you walking a mile with 50 pounds. Yeah, okay. I can see that. I was expecting them to be a little bit heavier. I was expecting like 6 to 7 pounds. But what's the average weight of a beaver? Yeah. I think that I can carry maybe 3 beavers. Tops. 24 to 71 pounds. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, this is really stupid. I'm calling it right now, and because I'm calling it out to you guys can't call me stupid for it. Before they can say anything. That's a dry beaver. We got a song for this, right? Some kind of song. Let's play the Ahsoka song.
I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here?
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, citizen.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, little one.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, citizen.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry,
Surrender, or face the consequences. Surrender,
You're reckless, little one.
surrender, or face the consequences. Surrender.
I am no Jedi.
I can't believe this is working. This is great. Everyone that's under the age of like 18, cover your ears for 10 seconds. Ready, go. You're right, Boris. When I'm around, they're always wet.
You're a reckless little one.
Trying to carry beavers. Perfect, Fogley. Because Seer's damage with the big hit is based off of some weird stuff. Put my Star Killer on defense with his Datacron. Doesn't look like my opponent will get through it. Heck yeah, Doom go. Beaver out of context win. Ooh, I should release I should release a video. Oh, I could point you guys to a video. I wonder if it's private. I think it might be private. Hold on. Let me see.
In my book.
Someone started working on a they started working on a Beaver out of context, and then they got too busy. I just don't know what his name is on here. Hold on, let me find him. There we go. Got his name. There it is. I have no idea how bad these are. I should vet this first, but I'm not going to. Stay tuned to the end of the stream, and we will watch the the 3-minute video that I have here of Beaver out of context that this guy whipped up in like a week. How worthwhile is the Seer team without Malicos? It's just so-so. It's not great. Speaking of, we were gonna look at Seer's kit real quick. So the way that we have our characters doesn't really work. So I don't have the Zeta, but it's for each turn an enemy has taken during this encounter. And so like if you don't have the Zeta, the ability just doesn't do anything. Like that's it. And also, when you're interrupting every single attack and during that encounter, I don't even think we got to 20 turns with that enemy. Like that's the problem with the Fulcrum Datacron is it doesn't actually, it's not conducive to what the Seer team is trying to do. Nothing stops them from having a turn meter train around them, right? We gain 10% turn meter. Okay. So there is something stopping a turn meter train. Yeah, let's just go. use these guys. Not you.
Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Whoops. It's that one that I want. We're so close. Please kill him. Drop that on you. Get the 3 stacks on it. There we go. We still have 2 GLs and a Malgus. Oh no! I don't trust this team. What was that protection one?
The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,700.
Oh, we already used it. That's right.
Tell me the odds.
30% protection.
Captain Solo. Do you copy?
Not entirely stable. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him into the hyperdrive.
You certainly have a way with people.
Oh yeah, I upped my JML to Relic 8. I was like, we're hitting a lot harder than I'm expecting. Yeah, we upped our JML to Relic 8. That's right.
Come on, admit it. Sometimes you make them all right.
Dang, he interrupted his turn and stunned him. That's interesting.
Maybe. And you aren't acting like a scoundrel.
That's really interesting, huh?
I like the sound of that.
Are you and I looking at different GAC boards? Stop it! I just healed up! Jerk. I think that was turn meter removal. I don't think that was stun. Yeah, are you and I looking at 2 different boards? Because that was the last team on my board, IDK. There was no Malgus. I don't wanna. I don't want a mirror mount. Oh gosh.
Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Is there a negotiator counter? versus triple attacker punishing one. Good old Bet Dynasty. Ugh. That opening lineup is gross. RoboMelon, you bring this up every single time. Watch the Arnold one. Okay, so we go Executor counter. And Arnold should be up here somewhere, right? Scribe. Arnold.
Still there. All right, we got the negotiator. Here's the thing. Before I said it was a 2-shot counter. Now with the changes.
This is Leviathan. This is Leviathan. Hold on. He's a new and upcoming YouTuber. Does Arnold even have a video about this?
He's gonna go for rack. I threw 5. He's just there to die. Hate to say it. 5s also worked well in that wreck spot. At the minimum, I'm looking for a 2-shot opportunity, assuming my opponent places Leviathan, Executor, both on defense at the same exact time. As you can see, they're always going to go for Rex. I threw 5s in there. He also was dying pretty quickly. And this is what I want. Why let Anakin die? Why let Plo die? Let someone else that's not too important die. Rex is important in my heart, not in this battle particularly. But I guess that's important right there, right? I know he's always going to die. What a sad purpose in life, right? So here's what we're going to do now. Here's one thing I want to let you guys know. Now that punishing one's faster.
Dude, the guy has tried to start the sentence of what he's doing next like 6 times.
You don't got to worry about that death mark and swarm attacks. Now I can do my swarm attacks. We need to get punishing one out. And if you can get punishing one out, you're setting yourselves up for a 2-shot situation. And here we go. Sometimes I can just kill off punishing one.
Okay. Yes, we all love Arnold Wants to Wonga. What games are you most looking forward to this year? Galaxy of Heroes is looking pretty good. I'm excited for them to drop their newest expansion. No, I have no idea what's coming out this year, honestly. Yeah, I have no idea.
With the Marauder, here's where it's gonna maybe need more time, but calling in the reinforcement is what's really gonna change the battle. And I've been doing this so many times, I can tell you a few things. Assuming your opponent's got all bounty hunters into reinforcements, not just one reinforcement. If you bring out Ahsoka, they're bringing out Slave One. If you bring out Plo, they're bringing out Houndstooth. And I've been trying to see which is better. I'm not sure. The problem is if I bring out Ahsoka, then Slave One's just gonna tear apart my Marauder. I'm gonna mix it up. Let's do maybe Plo. Let's bring him out here and watch. They're going to bring out Houndstooth. I promise you. I promise you. In this situation, they're going to bring him out. So we're going to just throw the taunt over there because they're going to go for him anyways. They brought out Houndstooth. Like they know, all right, if they're going to bring out this reinforcement, we're going to bring out that reinforcement.
Okay.
Even when Dengar's dead, go ahead and spam another buff. I'm getting punishing one out. Go on. I can do Ahsoka as a reinforcement. I could do AoE. We got some nice buff minis, and good thing to know, we have a buff this spell coming soon, assuming they don't. Okay, we should be fine. Slave One's coming out. That's fine. Anakin's gonna take a little bit of ability block. Just do a basic for right now. Let's go do of him. I just don't want to deal with Slave. This spell over here.
This year we get Titanfall. Oh my gosh. America, explain. I'm already through my extra life, dude. Holy shiz. We're gonna keep him under stealth on this. Okay, we got through the bulwark. Let's get rid of this weird music and let's get some bops going. Bop it to start. Okay. Next up, we're gonna hit this ability. We'll give offense up. You have offense up already because you used the Marauder ability, but it's fine. Sure.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground, high ground, high ground.
Okay, solid hit. I'm unsure how that triple tap just worked. Does anyone know how that triple tap just worked?
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Gosh, this is so much worse. This is so much worse than what I was planning on doing. This is so much worse. I should have just used Finalizer. This counter sucks. Oh my gosh, you're a Relic 9! You're a Relic 9, how did you not just one-tap the... Oh...
I have a bad feeling about this. This. I have a bad feeling about this.
Anakin.
This. I have a bad feeling about this.
Democracy!
At least you gotta listen to high ground, yeah. Like, they didn't go after Rex to start. For whatever reason. And then from there, it was just garbage after garbage. What was that? I would have gotten a better result with Finalizer. Oh my gosh, what do we else? Okay, yeah, we can... Chimera, you...
Oh, this is going to be easy.
You... Oh my god.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
That wouldn't matter. Yeah, just... That's fine.
Commander Sato, Captain Singular. At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly.
I don't either, wants Sawanga.
Here, and pull the rebels apart, piece by piece. They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape. Open fire. Open fire.
I should have done the Houndstooth opening. That was my bad.
We don't have all day. The rebels have won this battle. But the war will be ours. I'm a visitor to your world. War is in your blood. I studied the art of war. There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape.
Okay, then.
Open fire.
And there goes my punishing one. Some banners back real quick. Xanadu Blood starting is better for mirror matches.
I should demonstrate my power.
Dude, I have worse luck with an Executor mirror than I do with Finalizer versus Executor. I despise the Executor mirror.
I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
Let's see. Let's do that one. I mean, it's working. The fact that we're still sitting here is wild. They just keep healing up, and so, like, I can't get through this frickin' guy. Literally, he has one hit left. Stop healing. Goodness gracious. They have like no damage. This guy's about to hit his ult though and kill someone instantly. One more turn, we're there. I'm gonna hit this ability just to prevent him from insta-killing. It's gonna take us forever to get through this guy, dude.
I was born
This song is called The Sith Code by Takumi, I believe. I can find the exact name in just a moment. Hey, you leave him alone. I need him. There we go. Took 3 to 5 business years, but we won. Oh gosh. I actually don't know where he got the. It sounds like it's from Star Wars: The Old Republic. He takes from KOTOR 2 and Star Wars: The Old Republic for this song. Sith Code Takumi. Battle Sith DJs. That's not the one. That's the original song for Treya. What? Where is... Oh, is it the topic? Why did it go to the topic? Why? I'm so confused. Takumi the Betrayer. I want the actual account. Holy crap. Yeah. The Sith Code, Duel of the Fates Revan theme, hardstyle remix. There you go. I'm pretty sure he's on Spotify as well. So you should be able to find, if you type in the Sith Code Takumi, you should be able to find him on Spotify as well. Not a great, gotta say, not a great score. 17. Not great, sadly. But hey, we'll take it. Okay. I'm going to turn off your guys' audio for a second, and I apologize. But we're going to do that so that way I can watch this video and make sure there's nothing bad in it first. Oh my gosh, he found the original clip. Yes. I'm so glad the original clip is in there. Okay. I apologize, guys. There is a scene in this that does say the F word, and I am so sorry. I apologize. So this is going to hurt my monetization a ton. Not really, because I don't really monetize my streams, but still, we try to avoid swear words, and so I apologize. Dash Rendar is from the Shadows of the Empire. Is that the name of the series? I think it's the Shadow of the Empire games. It's like they started out with being like Doom likes, and then they kind of progressed into what we know as the Jedi Knight Jedi Academy series. Okay. So are you guys fine with a swear word or two? Is that something you guys are fine with? I want to make sure that everyone consents before we go in. That's Kyle, not Dash. Dash isn't he also from those? Because Kyle's in Kyle's like the main character of Outcast, obviously. But I'm pretty sure Dash Rendar is the main character of the first one. I promote swearing. No one is more obscene than me. And you gave me crap about my wet comment. Ah. Mara's growling in her sleep right now.
The song Albuquerque by Weird Al.
Okay, so this was whipped up by a guy who literally was just taking clips from like the current couple of weeks that he was in, what he had on hand, and he whipped this up for me and was like, "Is this the kind of thing that you're looking for?" I was like, "That's hilarious. I would love a full video of this." And yeah, he just got busy, and so he never got around to finishing it. But yeah, here's the little bit that he sent. I'll probably ask him for this, and I'll put it as a members only video. But for those of you who are here today, you guys get to look at it. So. Yeah, the Outcast games are part of this. Do I have to open them? Ooh, I'm thinking of. That's the one. Let's see. Is this the one you play through Kyle Katarn the whole time, basically? Oh, interesting. That's actually a redone version of that. That's cool. Okay, yeah, Dark Forces is Kyle Katarn. That goes towards Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy. And then Shadows of the Empire is Dash Rendar. Yeah.
story the Jedi would
Did any of you listen to the song Albuquerque by Weird Al?
not a story the Jedi would tell you.
All we have is one box of starving, crazed weasels.
Huh? What do we pull out of the sky? It'll be a bit. Oh my goodness, that was an airplane. He was just gone, dude. He was like, nope, I don't want to be here anymore. He just, holy shit. After bed, sorry, my tongue's deciding not to work tonight.
I'm glad it didn't hit the back of my throat too bad, but like.
A few moments later.
Oh god, I just hit harder. Sitting right here and turn into Malgus over here, dude. Hit that Malgussie. Oh, it hurts worse when I breathe outward.
Well, no fucking shit. I mean, GL's turn off Qui-Gon. I mean, Qui-Gon doesn't turn me off.
The ability to speak does make you intelligent.
I'm getting off topic, but factions. Factions, check your factions. Next up is the O in this beautiful fork we have in here. It's a fairly small PP, which we don't shame small PPs. Small PPs are a good thing. They don't take us away from our farms too much, but still give us plenty of fun in the game. Okay, so we skate a very fine line, Fogly Dogly, and that fine line is we allude to things but never specifically say them. Hence peepees, hence Mommy Mandalore. We allude to things but we never say it. We're classy. That's what it's called.
2 seconds later.
If not mommy, why mommy shaped? I'm so sorry, man. My bad. Oh my god. I died during that. I died. That was one of the funniest things anyone's ever said in chat. Okay. Let me spend my energy real quick. Exactly, madness. Okay, we'll open up for roster reviews. We don't have tons of time to do roster reviews, unfortunately. I only have about 20 minutes. We ended up starting a little late because I'm like literally trying to redo my entire setup, and like I have an entire new table right here next to me. I've got a whole bunch of parts for my new PC. Like, how can you be on the mommy council and not be mommy shaped? Honestly, I don't even know if we have time for roster reviews, because I still need to do my dailies. Okay, we'll do our dailies and we'll see how much time we have left. Let's speed run our dailies. I think Mace Windu has... Yep. Yeah, I think that's the last of the signal data I actually need for Relic 9 Dr. Dre. So as soon as we get Dr. Dre, I think we can actually get her to Relic 9. let's see. I was in the video. Were you, Fogly? And look at that, we have 2 Zetas for Dr. Dre. Heck yeah. Farming ships does suck. Punishing one made it so that way I no longer have every ship. Just because they decide to freaking make it a marquee, like douches. I'm gonna be so upset if every ship that comes out is now like a marquee. I'm gonna be so upset. This is a severed head. I'll be very upset. Anyone know that reference? Anyone? Bueller. That is not what I clicked on. Nothing I currently need. Grab that. Okay, episode track. Boop. I'm not getting closer, am I? Nope. Okay, we're good. You're just that awesome, Fogly. That's just how it works. Okay, daily's done for this. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. Batcha. Don't forget to vote, guys. I did put out a message saying I do not have time to run both of these accounts, and so I have to give up one of them, and so you guys get to choose which one. Yes, it is rough, especially when you have another 2 YouTube channels running, with one of them being like you need to run it. because you're contractually obliged. So yes, I do not have time for 3 accounts anymore. And so we are getting rid of one of these accounts, so go vote on which one you want to disappear into the ether. Black Ops 6? No. I have not played Black Ops 6. I don't know. Ever since Black Ops 4, I have been very not okay with what Call of Duty has been up to in, like, every respect. And I say every respect, meaning I have 0 respect for them anymore. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I will purchase it, but I don't know. There's been basically some of the best Call of Duty campaigns recently, as well as just a lot of the worst Call of Duty games I've ever seen. I don't, Boris. I genuinely don't. I used to do 2 conquests, and I tried to do 3 conquests at a time, but it was killing me. I was spending so much time on conquest, so I stopped doing conquest on more than just my main account. Yeah, we're having the glitch where these don't show up, even though I'm checking. Whoa. Oh, not that. Oh yeah, both of these accounts have something that they need to do real quick. No, these accounts were not made around the same time. This one was made first, and then this one was made about 4 months after. Might have been closer to 6 months. I can't remember. Because they're 2 very different accounts. This account we are testing out, basically doing a Leia Rush account, so it's like a serious account. This one is just whatever the members want. So it went for an Afra Rush account to start, and now it's going for JKCK. So it's like, it's going to be kind of a dumb account for as long as it's around. It's not really meant to be serious. So it's mostly a question of, would you rather see a serious account where we play free to play, or just an all PP account, essentially? A JMK Rush account. I mean, to be fair, wants to Wanga, any GL does that. You have an SLKR and you throw him on defense, he's going to get you holds almost every single GAC until you get into a Rhodium. You have a Supreme or a Sith Eternal, he's going to get holds almost every single GAC until you get to a Rhodium. So just saying that he gets holds, therefore he's good, is not necessarily a correct statement. It's just a minimum threshold of like actually having good teams, essentially. So like I'd rather have SLKR than a paperweight JMK, because SLKR at least is, you know, can take out everything he's supposed to take out with just his team. The Negotiator be viable? What gear should the Bad Batch be? I mean, the Negotiator is already an A tier team without the Bad Batch. To make it an S tier team, I would probably say at bare minimum gear 12, but if you actually want to pull off everything you're supposed to do, you're probably going to have to relic them. Especially if you're trying to take on Leviathan. With the new changes to the Dorito, you need Relic Bad Batch to be able to actually pull it off. Okay, we are all finished with that. I got time for one roster review. Someone, I'm going to put roster review live now in the chat, in the Discord, but I'm not going to ping anyone. And so whoever puts theirs in first, it gets a roster review. Putting on defense doesn't matter either way. Yes, it does. Because JMK without Cat doesn't do much in Proving Grounds as well. It doesn't help nearly as much in Conquest. Like, it's not just Grand Arena that you have to be thinking about. It's every game mode. He's significantly less good than basically any other GL without Cat. Like, Leia is much easier for new players to get, and Leia can do every single Proving Grounds. She can full auto hard Conquest till she's out of stamina. She can, you know, she doesn't need a lifter. She's one of the best defensive GLs in the game, doesn't require a lifter. Like, there's, like with JMK, you have to build his team after you get him, because he doesn't build a team out of himself. You're missing your Ahsoka, you're missing your Padme, and you're missing your Cat. Like, every part of the JMK farm is not an early game friendly GL. It's just more work, basically. But funny high ground. Yeah, and like, that's the thing, is there's always room for passion projects. You can enjoy your PP, dude. Okay, it's looking like no one wants a roster review, which I'm honestly fine with, because I do gotta get going. Oh. And there we go. We have someone. Is Jay Schlatt here in the chat? And does he like my mutton chops that match his? JSCH3. That has to be Jay Schlatt, of course. are you here, JSCH3? Hello. There you are. Okay, let's run through your roster real quick. It's garbage. Farm Java. No, I'm kidding. JMK Lord Vader being your first 2 GLs is absolutely wild. No. Why are you going for Ahsoka? How much money are you putting into this game? Bro, you're just going for new stuff after new stuff. You decide to go straight into the bougie bunch without looking back from a fresh account. Bro. Yeah, exactly, Caribou. A Relic Savage, not Relic 5'd. Or sorry, not Relic, he's Gear 13. Free to play, then how many years have you been playing? You've literally gone after like the worst farms for a new account throughout your entire roster. Because like Malgus takes 2 years to get. So you're either lying to me or you've been playing for a long many years and you're just now getting to actually getting stuff. Dang. 3 to 4 years. I'm sorry, I'm making a lesson out of your account. Yeah, I'm only doing 1 RR. This is Arnold's free-to-play account. This has been playing the same amount of time. Two GL fleets, 5 GLs. Quadme, all the newest Conquest characters are coming into the roster. Has Bane. Yeah, I don't know. This is why we don't go for, you know, crazy inefficient things. But hey, PP after PP, I guess you're having a fun time, and that's what's important. Keep going with your passion. Gosh, you don't even have a GL ship. No wonder it's taking you so long to get anywhere. Goodness gracious, dude. Okay, well, Relic 5, you're Savage. You're close enough to Glat that there's not really any reason to turn around. Like, she'll be a solid GL for you at least. After that, you desperately need a GL fleet, like, now. So, Executor next. And then after Executor, you're going to work your way towards Jabba and get yourself a Jabba in your roster. What's the biggest PP someone could go for? He's doing it right now. The biggest PP anyone can go for right now is Ahsoka Tano. Because you have to get a Conquest character, which takes 3 years to do, free to play. And then on top of that, you're going to have to get 6 marquees, which are all going to be Kyrotech characters. You have to get Gas, which is an epic confrontation, which the epic confrontation has 2 Kyrotech characters on the way to Ahsoka Tano. So literally you are looking at Snips, not a Cairo character. Joe Skywalker is, Night Trooper is, Cat is, Enoch, Death Trooper, Ahsoka. We got all these characters that are going to be, easy to get at least. You got Ahsoka, Rex, Ezra, Asajj, and other Ahsoka. But then the rest of them are all going to be insanely expensive, and then you have to go through a whole bunch of other farms to get to them. And yeah, Ahsoka Tano is the most expensive GL and the most expensive thing to go for from the beginning. 3 Relic 9s, Leviathan was the worst PP for the longest time. Now it's Ahsoka Tano. So how's Glat doing on defense? She's crap in 3v3. In 5v5 she's good, but in 3v3 she's garbage. Relicate Plo is no longer useful. Relicate Plo was meant to be counter the Executor, but now that counter for Executor doesn't exist thanks to Punishing One. No, it's still 3 years, Maurice, because you can't get Old Conquest. That was weird. What just happened right there? You can't get Old Conquest characters from anything but doing Proving Grounds, and so you can get 20 shards a month, and it's going to take you 20 shards times how many is that? 15, 17, so 17 months plus however long it takes you to get to 4 million GP, which your first 4 million GP is really hard to get. So the general average that people say for a Conquest character is 3 years. So, yeah, it's like my free-to-play account's a year in, and it's 1.5 million GP. But yeah. Well, I mean, you've made the game much harder for yourself than it needed to be, but hey, get yourself a GL ship for Shizzle. You already said you're looking for Executor, which is solid. You need to get to the Jabba sooner rather than later. Get to the Rebel Trinity. You've already taken care of the Bougie Bunch, which is the more expensive version that gives you less paybacks for it. But hey, at least you have it done now. Now you need to get into the Rebel Trinity and get through that. So it looks like your modding's fairly solid. Ezra should be faster. Try to get Ezra up here past Cat. Like literally, Ezra should be your fastest character because you really want to cut out any counters, and that's how you cut out any counters, is making sure that Ezra is faster than Maul. If Ezra is not faster than Maul, you basically get screwed. So Maul's top end speed is 370 speed, and so you want to get him over 350 for sure. I doubt anyone's going to run a 370 speed Maul because that's ludicrous, but at least getting him up into the 350s will make sure that you're always faster than a Maul. Your ARC Trooper being faster than your Rex is not right. Get your Rex faster. Dr. Aphra seems a little slow. Same with Darth Revan. I would get their speed up. Same with Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan's also looking really slow. Bo-Katan's about in the spot she's supposed to be, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'd like to see her in like the 260s, but yeah, she's about in the right area. Your IG-12 and Grogu's very slow. So yeah, I would do some remodding. Like go through your top teams and just kind of get the turn meter controller and debuffer characters up to higher speeds. I feel like some of your speeds are just a little weird for these characters. Darth Revan being slow, Ezra being slow. What did we just talk about? I'm already forgetting. IG-12 being slow, Jedi Knight Revan slow. So Ships wise, you should have an Empire fleet to some degree. I hate the fact that you don't have a relic TIE Defender. You're not gonna have that fleet, so you're like your only fleet, your Galactic Republic fleet. You have this one at least. I'd relic your Geos. The fact that you don't have a lot of fleets is probably a big thing that's holding you back right now. Yeah, your fleets are really what I'm worried about right now. How close are you, Executor? So yeah, you're close to Executor at least. I'm guessing this IG 2000 at 5 stars is from the Hyperdrive bundle that you got. Yeah, no, Red Crate for Ezra isn't far-fetched for sure. Because they take too long to farm. Yeah, the problem is that ships is one of the biggest keys to this game, like, period. That's the biggest problem is, you know, without ships, you're losing out on so much speed to your farms and so much just overall viability to your account. And it probably contributed a large deal to why your account looks so... I mean, besides the fact that you also went for very inefficient farms early on, that's probably a big indication as to why you have so few GLs, even though you're that far into the game. So, definitely think you should shore up your fleets and head to the Rebel Trinity. There's a couple characters that you should definitely, you know, hit up on that speed and get them up and nice and going. If you want to. You already have the Malgus. So honestly, Executor, Leviathan, Jabba would probably be my next 3 steps for you. You've already gotten like the hard characters out of the way for Leviathan. I'm sure you already have the Fury class Interceptor. Yeah, like as much as it's weird and you don't really have the crystals to bring it to 7 stars, it's still going to be helpful. So yeah, I would say Executor, Leviathan, Jabba. If you lose interest on ships, though, Leviathan after Executor's not going to be great. So I guess Executor, Jabba, Leviathan, JML, Profundity, Leia would be like my next steps. Interesting account for sure. Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Big shout out to those who contributed to the Beaver Dam. You guys are amazing. Big thanks to our damn sugar daddy Rain. I'll have to go and check and see what's new because he's going to be filtering out here in about a day from being the damn sugar daddy. So we'll change that out to whoever's at the top right now. But thank you for everything you've contributed up to now, Rain. You are amazing. Big thanks to our damn best members, current and former. You are awesome. You'll always have a home on our end screen. And a big thanks to our damn elite. We have some fun stuff coming to you guys, so sorry I wrinkled your brain through roster. No, it's not a bad thing to look at a roster like that. It always gives a challenge. It's just, it hurts my soul that I know that you could be much farther along than you are, and you going for Ahsoka, especially with Ahsoka being broken right now, just hurts to see. I don't know, going for new stuff just is never comfortable for free-to-play players, and so it's worrying because it can cause people to stop playing the game. That's the major thing. Is like you don't want to suggest farms like you did, mostly because you don't want players to quit before they start, you know, doing good. At least you're at the point where you have a solid start in the game, so like you've already pushed through the hard part. But please go do the easy stuff now, and you know, really flush out your roster, get yourself some ships, and you're going to be doing great. Let's see if we can't find someone who we can raid real quick.
Do it. Roger, Roger.
Matt Masters is currently live. Let's go send you guys over there on YouTube. Go on Twitch. Let's see. Have a great night, AJ. Twitch, we got... here's Sotico. He raided us recently. Let's go raid Sotico. I think this is the first time I've actually seen Sochiko's face. Okay. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for being here. Go give Matt Master my best, and I'll see you guys in the next video.